I'm going to end this vlog early because my kids are pounding on the door and want me to get out. And that's more realistic than ending the vlog with a clean house and perfect non-screaming children. Current situation. My little minion over here, she just has to be either watching me or following me or I have to be holding her. So yeah. I'm currently making breakfast. We woke up, it's like 10 right now, and the girls woke up at 9 today. So I already had my coffee, got them dressed really quick, and obviously, I mean, I'm not dressed yet. I probably won't do much for getting dressed. Yes, my sweatshirt says, if you can read it, bad a mommy. It's like one of my faves. What a fitting sweatshirt to wear while I'm filming this today. Because if you are about to have 2 under 2, or you do have 2 under 2, you are a bad A mommy. I'm doing the keto diet because I'm still trying to lose postpartum weight. So we're making some bacon and eggs this morning. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Yeah. Are you gonna talk on the phone again? Hello. Can you tell them how old you are? Say, I'm 2. Hadley is 2. She'll be 3 in July, and Gigi is 1. Yeah, Gigi's 1, and she will be 2 in September. So, yeah. We are in the midst of chaos right now. No, it's okay. She's having a turn right now. You can have one after. The fighting phase too. Oh my god. What? That's what I'm talking about. Ready for lunch now. Just making some pizza and green beans and corn for them. Could you throw that, please? Please go pick that up. Hadley, go pick that up. We don't need to throw things.
I don't like it.
I know you don't like it, but you don't need to throw things. If you don't want it, then you can go pick it up and put it on the table. After lunch, let's see, it's like 12:30 right now. I'll put Georgia down for a nap. She doesn't always even make it until 12:30, but I'm trying to push her until 12:30 because bedtime has been, I don't know, just the way her nap goes. I'm trying to push it until 12:30. So Gigi takes her nap, and then we are having a really hard time with Hadley taking naps because she is in the crib to bed transition. And we went to Florida a few months ago. What was it, in February? We went to Florida, and Hadley slept with us on that trip, and ever since we've been back from that trip, it's been probably the hardest stage that we've ever had with her, trying to get her to sleep in her room. She's been sleeping with us like every night, and I continue to try to put her in her room, but it's just not going well. So I'm looking up tips and tricks and everything to try and figure that out. I don't know what we're gonna do. And we're leaving for Texas in just a few weeks, so I'm like, being in a new location, like, she's really not gonna want to sleep alone, and I understand. I mean, I don't sleep well in a new location either, so how can I expect my 2-year-old to sleep alone when we're like not at home in a random house? So I've been kind of just pushing it off because we're leaving anyway, and I don't know. I don't know if I just deal with it all when we come back and go back to like strict sleep training when we get home, or what. Don't know what we should do. Georgia, on the other hand, is like an incredible sleeper. So right now she sleeps in her crib. What, baby? I know Grammy's at work right now though. I want to show you guys this book that their Nana sent for Hadley's potty training. Her potty training right now, I mean, it's been like a month, so she's like pretty much potty trained, except we're still having accidents here and there. It's the Big Girls Use the Potty book. I highly suggest it. It is really good. We read it often, especially when we're having a hard time. And it came with this star chart. So it has stickers on the back for every time she uses the potty, and then she can either put them on here. There's a chart, but she likes to wear them on her shirts instead of the chart. Right? You like them on your shirts instead? Yeah. We're in like this dress phase where everything she puts on, there has to be a dress over it. Obviously we don't go out like that, but at home we have dresses on, don't we? We like always like to wear a dress, right? Yeah, such a wild age, I'll tell you. It's really, really a lot. I've heard that 3 is like the hardest, and they call it like the 3-nager stage or whatever. And I'm starting to see that that is true. It just requires a ton of patience. And careful, honey. You can sit on here with me here, but something really, really helpful that I just ordered for Hadley, and I've heard other moms say that this helps a lot with just like transitioning from one thing to the other for kids at this age, because it is a hard age, is a toddler schedule chart. And I just typed in ages 2 to 4 or just ages 2, whatever. Ordered one that on Amazon that says 47-piece visual schedule for home, day, and night routine. It has like chart cards, visual cards for like brushing your teeth and bath and bedtime and eating and like all that stuff. And she can take them off when she's done so that she can just see a visual of what is next, step to step. And that is, some kids might not need that, but she is definitely one that I'm seeing needs a structure like that, because transition is so hard. I mean, every time we get home from being out somewhere, it is like, it's a whole thing. I really am excited to see how this is going to help. I'll put an update on here once we start using it a few weeks in. And I really, really, really think it's going to help while we're in Texas, because the more structure we have, the better. Keep you all updated on that. But that's another big tip I have. If you've got 2 under 2, if you're about to, I would look into a visual chart from Amazon. Pizza! Yay!
Yay, pizza!
Pizza! Yay, pizza! Is it yummy?
That one.
Look it.
That one.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Sissy to bed. Say goodnight. No, I'm gonna put Sissy to bed. Okay, go put them away, and then I have to put Sissy to bed. Sit on the couch for just a minute. I'll be right out. Love you. It's now 2:30 and Gigi has been sleeping for about an hour. What did we try to do? We tried to sleep. I tried to get Hadley to take a nap, but we just had some quiet time, right? Hi, Peanut!
Let's go!
I want your posse. Daddy's home. Wanna go see Daddy? Oh! Wanna go see Dada? Hadley, did you finish going to the bathroom?
Hi, baby.
Daddy's home.
Girl, I missed you. Come here, Hadley. Let's go potty.
Great. I know, yeah. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Good girl. Brennan got home from work like a half hour ago. It's like 3:30 right now. I'm finally gonna fix my face a little bit. I told him I was going to fix my face and he's like, fix your face? What do you need to do to your face? I'm like, well, I'd like to put like some concealer at least under my eyes, wash the old makeup off, all that stuff. So we are gonna go find Hadley a new mattress, pick up groceries, and then come home, make dinner, and put the girls to bed. I've had people ask me online a lot, like, you know, do you have some tips for me for having 2 under 2, for having babies so close together? And for us, it was super unexpected. We had originally planned on waiting until Hadley was probably like 1.5 or 2, but I got pregnant at 5 months postpartum, so they are 13 months apart. And biggest thing I can say is make sure that at least one of them are on a good sleep routine. First child is on a sleep routine before the second baby comes. It comes down to having a good schedule and sleep. It can really push you to your limits and cause you to question if you're being a good mom or doing the right thing every day and teaching them well and taking care of them well. And you have to remember that you're just human and have patience for yourself. And my husband tells me this all the time when I feel like a terrible mom for just like dumb things, like, oh, I yelled at Hadley today and I felt really bad. And he's like, you need to have some grace for yourself. So I can easily tell other people that, like, have grace for yourself, but then when it comes to myself, we're our own worst critic, and it's just very true. I read this quote, I think it was in a book, and it said from Taking Care of Babies, that's what it was. She said we spend so much time doing things for and to our kids that we forget to do things with our kids. And I was like, that really resonated with me, because you constantly are trying to just do things for them or to them, like give them a bath, do their hair. Like, we're trying to do things for them or to them more than with them. And that really changed my perspective, because I was like, I want to really do things with them and get down on their level and play with them and go outside with them, build blocks with them, like put my phone away for a good hour here. Super important. And that's something I've been trying to do every day. Another really important thing I want to say before I close this out is don't compare your motherhood journey to another mom's. I did this for a very long time, and it made me just believe that I was a terrible mom. I had no schedule, all this stuff, but it's simply not true. And sure, you can gain like perspective and get clarity or help from other moms, but ultimately your kids are different than everyone else's kids, and you know them best as their mother, and only you can determine what they need through the day. And so there just shouldn't be comparing. Mom is going through every single day is different. It's very different. I mean, there are some things that are alike for sure, but don't compare your motherhood journey and how you're doing to someone else's, because my child just came and pounding on the door right now while I'm getting ready, and I was like, nope, mommy wants to be alone right now. We still need our space, and we still need time to ourselves to recharge. And for me anyway, that helps me be a better mother, and I know that they're being well taken care of by my husband right now. So getting ready in peace and quiet, and I sent my toddler away to go play with her dad and her sister. I continue to film some day in the life with 2 under 2, so if there's anything specific you want to see or any questions you have for me, just let me know. Please subscribe to our channel. She's still trying to get the door open, so yeah, I'm gonna go. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.